Yo,
Yeah. Hey, Frank, how are you?
I'm good, thanks, and yourself?
I'm doing good, Frank. So, how was your day so far?
No, it was good, thank you. No complaints. Sorry, I just want to see if I can.
All right, fantastic. So, Frank, your new EP, Primordial Instinct, is to be out on November 1st. So, would you like to tell me a bit on the songwriting and production that goes behind this upcoming EP?
Yeah, we're quite excited to release this. We last year we released Perpetual Damnation, and the EP is essentially an extension of that. But
Mhm.
it's not songs that didn't make it to the album. It's more songs that we wrote that was inspired by the writing style from Perpetual Damnation. And yeah, there's no deeper meaning to the tracks or the EP itself. It's all just written in mostly a classic burlesque style. Uh, what do you call it? Keys, and from there it's plain and simple death metal with some lovely melodies and classical influences.
Fantastic, fantastic. And you have put up an amazing cover art for this EP. So, would you like to tell me the making and the work behind the cover art?
Yeah, so that's done by AD Dechristianize, and he also did the Perpetual Damnation album art.
Mhm.
And so this being an extension of that, we asked the same artist to just use the same character. So that character was not created for us or anything like that. It was an art that the artist had on sale that we thought looked quite cool, and we just asked him to use the same character and create new art for the EP. So it almost like coincides with one another, which he did stellarly. Looks epic.
Fantastic, fantastic. And recently you released your first single and video from this EP, Beneath the Veil of Flesh. A great song, amazing musicianship, wonderful work from you guys. So
Thank you so much.
thank you so much for putting up this awesome single and the EP. And would you like to tell me a bit on the making of this video?
Yeah, so essentially, the track is it's got some classical guitar influences in it, and there's some beautiful parts in the song itself. And the first time I heard the song, I was just like, "Listen, this is perfect." Um, and I immediately had the idea of like the band jamming in or like in an Victorian um setting with suits on, and whatever goes with it. We eventually came up with like the plan that Simone is actually Daniel, our lead guitarist's girlfriend. She's the female protagonist in the video. That she would join, and we would do that exact like separate line of the video. But then yeah, it was an amazing day. We shot everything in one day. Started the morning early, got all the band shots done, and then just branched off into individual shots and so on. But yeah, it was amazing to make and a lot of fun, a lot of fun.
Awesome. And are you planning to come up with another single before the release of the EP?
Not before the EP, but we are looking to do two more videos for songs off the EP. Just to get one is going to be quite simple, and the other one is going to be done at our 10-year show. So we're very excited for that as well, and to keep the hopefully keep the YouTube algorithm flowing and get some more streams and stuff on the page itself.
That's awesome. Awesome. And any big plans on the day of the release on November 1st?
No, we've got so the EP is releasing on the 1st of November on all the majority streaming platforms and Bandcamp and so on. But we decided this year we're not going to do like the traditional launches that we would do in the past. But because the band has been active for 10 years, we're going to do a 10-year show. We've got some big Cape Town, South African bands, and as well as some bands from Johannesburg. It's bands we really love, and we decided to just essentially create a event where we celebrate the Prophets being active for 10 years, and yeah, celebrate South African metal as well.
Fantastic, fantastic. And are you planning to have any international touring later this year or probably early 2025?
Well, currently not, but it would be nice. We have played in Romania a few years ago and would love to go back there, but yeah, we'll see. Maybe something's in the pipeline, and if it works for us, then yay, because we all have jobs, and I'm currently at my office doing this interview, so we we all have jobs, so we see what we can do with regards to touring and so on.
That's fantastic. And Prophet's history goes way back to 2014 when it all started, and 2016 with the debut album, and following up with quite some albums on EP. Quite a long journey for you guys. So, how do you feel
Yeah.
road that you have traveled so far? How was the experience?
Well, so far it started out with like just to see what happens, and um I'm very proud of how far we've come, specifically with regards to the type of music that we write, and the essence of the music, the musicality itself. So yeah, it's been a long ride. The first album, Slaughtered at the Altar, was mostly written by Peter, our vocalist now, and yeah, that was the first introduction to the Fallen Prophets, which was not a bad one, but where we are now it sounds like two complete different bands, and you look at all the big international bands, and they grow in similar the same way. There's some unicorns here and there that start off very strong, but yeah, I'm very proud of where we've landed since we've actually started. Yeah.
Fantastic, fantastic. And I know there should have been a lot of great moments over the years, but is there something special that has happened to the band that you want to share with me today?
Yeah, so a few special things is, like I said, we played in Romania on at a festival there called Rockstart, which was absolutely amazing experience to have coming from South Africa. Last year we played the it's called Ramfest. It is South Africa's almost say flagship metal festival, rock metal alternative festival, and we played both ones in Cape Town and Johannesburg. That was quite fun and really a momentous occasion for us. And then, yeah, just the last two releases for me was absolutely stellar. I would say from No End in Sight to Perpetual, and now this one. The last three releases for me is really the highlight of our band, and where and how far we've come within the industry. Yeah.
Fantastic. And as a band, any big dreams?
Do we have big dreams? I think everyone has, eh? Obviously, our biggest dream is to one day quit our jobs and do this for a living. Uh, how far that is, we don't know, but currently it's quite nice on where we are now. We can actually do some like do things with the band, like fund music videos and pay the recording studio and so on with the funds that the band actually makes, which is a big turning point for us. In the past, we had to use our personal hard-earned cash to actually do any projects, to do any tasks, or to put any promotion up or anything like that. But now it's a little bit better. But the ultimate goal is to hopefully one day make this our primary form of income, and yeah, tour the world, see the entire world, and yeah, just enjoy making music.
Fantastic, fantastic. And do you guys have a dream country or a dream venue where you'd like to go and play for the fans?
Yeah, I would say, yo, uh, definitely Japan for me. I would love to go to Japan and play there. Um, Holistically, if I look at where the majority of our fans are, that's in the US. So I would love to tour all 50 states in the US and really experience the being on the road, Even though it's hard, a lot of people that I've spoken to that have done that said it's very, very hard and it's not easy, not for the faint-hearted. But yeah, it would be amazing to experience that at least once in my life.
Fantastic, fantastic. And finally, any message that you have for the fans around the world?
Yeah, thank you for the support that you guys have always given us, and all the merch orders we receive through email, and all the streams that we get from you guys. It's really much appreciated, and we are very thankful.
Awesome, awesome. And Frank, I want to thank you so much for giving me today this wonderful opportunity to have you on this interview. And thank you so much for you and the entire band for Primordial Instinct, your upcoming EP on November 1st. A great work from you guys, amazing music. Overall, the EP is fantastic. So thanks for the awesomeness. And wishing you all the best. And we are really hoping that we can meet on the road someday.
Oh, awesome! Thank you so much for taking the time to reach out and find out a little bit more of the Fallen Prophets all the way from Cape Town, South Africa.
Thank you, Frank. And take care and have a great evening. Bye-bye.
Thank you. You too.
Bye.
Bye bye.